Mark O'Neill captains the Sunderland side today. Wilson Isidore scored that wonderful goal in the World Cup. We'll be hoping to replicate that. Enzo Le Fée is set to get us underway. Well, having thrashed League Two York City 5-1 last weekend, Sunderland take a step up in preparation for the new season. It's Premier League opposition for the next two games, starting here against Liverpool. And now a bit of defending for Sunderland to do as Harvey Elliott switched the ball out and Liverpool have the lead. Melker Elborg was beaten. Liverpool's first real attack of the game. And Kieran Morrison opens the scoring here in Nashville. McConnell's ball into midfield, helped on by Ungamoa. Harvey Elliott playing it into the path of Morrison, who did the rest. And Sunderland through Chris Rigg with a chance to counter. Enzo Le Fée. Enzo Le Fée will go alone. Oh, what a goal! Enzo Le Fée at his brilliant best. Superbly done. A man who constantly delivers the goods for Sunderland is at it again pre-season. A superb counter-attack, and Enzo Le Fée picked his spot to give Mamardashvili no hope whatsoever. That is a fine finish. What a wonderful Sunderland goal. And you can watch that over and over again. A brilliant equaliser. Well, that is half-time in Nashville. A very decent workout for both Sunderland and Liverpool. And it was Liverpool that were in front on 13 minutes through Kieran Morrison's strike. But what a response from Sunderland. A brilliant equaliser that sends us in all square at half-time. It is Sunderland 1, Liverpool 1. Well, we are ready to go for the second half here in Nashville. We'll try and keep you up to speed with the changes that have been made, but there's a whole host of them to contend with as Dominik Szoboszlai gets the second half underway here. Opportunity here, which is buried. Well, what a great start to the second half. Taken superbly well to get the better of Mamardashvili. And it is Timo Titanov with the finish. And didn't he take it well? He was onside as well. He scored a brilliant goal at York, and that one is not bad either, is it? Expertly played into his path by Jayden Jones and superbly finished. Well, that is the finish of a striker. Liverpool escape. Kirkas with the cutback. And hammered goalwards brilliantly to get the better of Melker Elborg. Oh, what a strike that is. Wow. Well, Enzo Le Fée's effort was quite brilliant. Dominik Szoboszlai has matched it. The cutback here from Koumas, initially away, but only as far as Szoboszlai. And we know what he's capable of from distance. Oh, Sunderland are on the retreat here. Aby back with Nyoni. Oh, that is 3-2 Liverpool. Sunderland were opened up, and Federico Chiesa is not going to miss an opportunity presented to him like that. Jayden Jones given away. Here's Trey Nyoni for Liverpool. Chiesa with the first time ball, which is picked up by Szoboszlai into the penalty area for Koumas to finish. Well, it's a wonderful Liverpool goal. Sunderland were pretty much ripped apart after they'd given the ball away, and that might just be that as far as the result is concerned. Sunderland fall 4-2 behind. Sealed. Jones. And the referee calls time on proceedings and calls time on a Sunderland defeat here in Nashville. Liverpool running out 4-2 winners after Sunderland had gone in front in the early stages of the second half through Tutorov's excellent strike, but Szoboszlai certainly matched it to get Liverpool level, and from that moment onwards it was Liverpool that were pretty much in command. Defeat it is, and there is plenty of time to fine-tune proceedings. Another game comes Sunderland's way Thursday night, Friday morning UK time, when Sunderland take on Leeds in New Jersey. It's finished Liverpool 4, Sunderland 2 in Nashville.
Liverpool 4-2 Sunderland, Enzo Le Fée's stunning screamer, and all goals preseason highlights. Liverpool kicked off their 2026 preseason campaign with an entertaining 4-2 victory over Sunderland in Nashville, delivering 6 goals, stunning strikes, and plenty of positives for new head coach Andoni Iraola. While the Reds eventually claimed the win, Sunderland made sure they were no easy opponents, with Enzo Le Fée producing one of the goals of the match. The game began at a high tempo, with Liverpool looking eager to impress in their first outing of the summer. The Reds controlled possession early and were rewarded in the 13th minute when young midfielder Kieran Morrison opened the scoring. A clever attacking move ended with Morrison calmly finishing past the Sunderland goalkeeper to give Liverpool a deserved 1-0 lead. Sunderland refused to sit back and responded with confidence. Their equalizer arrived in spectacular fashion, thanks to Enzo Le Fée. The French midfielder collected the ball outside the penalty area before unleashing a powerful long-range strike into the top corner. It was a goal worthy of any highlight reel and left the Liverpool goalkeeper with absolutely no chance. The first half ended 1-1, but both managers made several substitutions after the break, giving many young players and new signings valuable minutes. Just 4 minutes into the second half, Sunderland completed the turnaround. Timur Tudorov found space inside the box and calmly finished to make it 2-1, putting pressure on Liverpool. However, Liverpool responded like a top team. Dominik Szoboszlai restored parity with another incredible goal, smashing a powerful effort from outside the penalty area into the corner. His strike immediately shifted the momentum back in Liverpool's favor. As the match progressed, Liverpool's quality became more evident. Federico Chiesa, making an impressive contribution in attack, finished confidently after a well-worked move to make it 3-2. The Italian forward looked sharp throughout his appearance and created constant problems for Sunderland's defense. Liverpool sealed the victory in the closing stages when Lewis Koumas finished off a brilliant team move. Szoboszlai provided the assist, capping off an outstanding second-half performance from the Hungarian midfielder. Match highlights: Kieran Morrison opened the scoring for Liverpool. Enzo Le Fée scored a sensational long-range screamer for Sunderland. Timur Tudorov briefly gave Sunderland a 2-1 lead. Dominik Szoboszlai equalized with a stunning strike. Federico Chiesa restored Liverpool's advantage. Lewis Koumas wrapped up a 4-2 victory late in the game. Key talking points. One of the biggest positives for Liverpool was the impact of their young players. Morrison and Koumas both found the net, showing why they are highly rated within the club. Chiesa also looked confident, while Szoboszlai reminded everyone of his incredible shooting ability. For Sunderland, Enzo Le Fée was undoubtedly the standout performer. His spectacular goal was one of the best moments of the match and highlighted his creativity and technical quality. Although preseason results are not the main focus, Liverpool will be pleased with the attacking football they displayed. There are still defensive areas to improve, but scoring 4 goals is an encouraging start ahead of the new campaign. Final score: Liverpool 4-2 Sunderland. Goals: Kieran Morrison, 13 foot. Enzo Le Fée, 28 foot. Timur Tudorov, 49 foot. Dominik Szoboszlai, 56 foot. Federico Chiesa, 72 foot. Lewis Koumas, 85 foot. Liverpool begin their preseason with an exciting victory full of attacking quality, while Sunderland leave with plenty of positives despite the defeat. If this performance is anything to go by, both teams could provide plenty of excitement in the upcoming season.